Hi guys, welcome back to Pretty Unfiltered, where we keep it real, raw, and unfiltered. So today's episode, we don't really have no weekly news. I feel like we both have just I think
it's been a week,
2 weeks, because we film every 2 weeks. So it's been a hectic little 2 weeks. Well, no, because it's a week in the middle.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's just been a lot going on. So I couldn't even find no news because I've been on social media, but then not really. And the news that I've been seeing, it has to do with the government, and I'm not talking about that on here. Okay.
Okay. We need to get away from that.
Yes, this is a safe space. We not here for all that. But yeah, guys. So we do have the Reddit stories, and I found some good ones. Well, I didn't read them. I just read the title, so we don't really know where this is all gonna take us today. But other than that, guys, I think we also wanted to say we are so surprised by the support that we've been getting.
Yes, we're so grateful. I literally go and peek on it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I love that you guys are actually entertained by it.
Okay. So one of our videos is at 1K. Another one's at 900. And then in between that, we've been getting 200 to 300 views. And then we're already at 152 subscribers on here. Mind you, y'all, we literally started last month, February 1st. So we are
crazy.
I didn't I also wanted to say, because I am very so I had a goal for us to have 100 subscribers by June.
Oh wow, did you?
Yes, I had put it in on a board. I had set up a lot of goals. I did because I seen something on TikTok. So you get a bunch of calendars and you put it on a big board, and then you get sticky notes and put them all on the dates.
Like
so I put 100 subscribers by June. You just never know where.
Period. So we way.
Yeah, we're way ahead. So now I'm just I don't know, 200 by tomorrow. You never know. Because we gained those 100 after I think the first episode.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
honestly,
yeah,
we're so grateful.
We really are.
We're so happy you enjoy watching us. We enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
Just sitting here talking.
Mess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yes, guys, as you guys know, well, if you don't know, I'm Tanasia.
And I'm Dejah.
And this is Pretty Unfiltered. So am I the asshole for snooping through my friends' text messages to confirm my suspicions that all my friends secretly hate me? Y'all, I would not do this, but I feel her. I feel her. Okay. She says, hi all. I, 28 female, have a group of 3 girlfriends ranging in their early to late 30s. We have been friends for about 5 years and met at work. Conveniently, the link to us all being friends was me befriending one and introducing them to the rest over time. It is fair to say we are all very good friends. We take vacations together. We try to plan gatherings to celebrate each other's accomplishments and birthdays. For the past 6 months, I have been feeling a hunch that they secretly do not like me. From being passive-aggressive via text when trying to get together, trying to gentle parent me, to as far as leaving me out of spontaneous trips.
Okay.
I first got a hunch when I had sent a text shortly before one of the snowstorms the East Coast was going to have, asking if anyone wanted to take advantage of the fresh snow to go skiing. The responses were akin to, it's bitter cold, why would I want to do that? To as bitter as, what day do we have available this week to do that? None.
Oh, rude as fuck.
Who's... No, maybe that's how they talk to each other, because...
That is so rude.
I try not to think too much into it. However, outside the 4 of us, I included one of my friends that is acquaintances to the others, but very good friends with me. I got a private text saying, I wanted to ski, but they were pretty mean to you, and I didn't want them to jump on me too. So no backbone. Okay. confirming that I wasn't just taking it too personal, but someone else agreed that the exchange was pretty unkind. Aw, this hurts my feelings. Aw. At the beginning of this month, it was one of our friends' birthdays. We were all trying to figure out what to do, and we settled on a ticketed brunch show in the city. Ooh, where y'all live? I love that, like city life, New York, like in the city. Like, I hope she live in New York. Well, maybe if they skiing. No.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Utah. Go upstate.
Oh. So, sorry, y'all. I did not initially jump to buy the tickets because one person could not go. And I was not sure if I was a all or none situation. When I confirmed the week of, the birthday girl confirmed that was what she wanted to do. I purchased 3 tickets, expecting me and the other friend to split the birthday girl's ticket. Common thing we do when we celebrate birthdays. The birthday girl does not pay for anything. Oh, that's sweet. This cost me around $150, and the tickets were non-refundable and non-transferable since the name on the ticket had to match your ID to get into the venue. The very next day, I get a text from the birthday girl saying, since, and then she has in quotations, or she has in parentheses, other friend had a last minute travel responsibility to the West Coast for work. I'm just going to go with her. You can come if you want, but we leave tomorrow.
What?
I completely understand wanting to have fun for your birthday, especially if things change. But last night you told me to buy these tickets, and now I am out $150, and I no longer have a fun weekend to be with my supposed good friends, as I had noticed to spend well over $1,000. Oh, I don't know if I read that wrong, but as I had no notice to spend well over $1,000. I got lost right there.
No, I think she's saying like if she wanted to go to the West Coast with them.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Girl, baby, Lord. So here's where I feel I may be the asshole. Girl, okay. But maybe the ends justify the means. I had recently relocated for the past 3 months and occasionally still stop by the area. We all relatively reside to tie up loose ends. I asked the birthday girl if I could stop by for lunch, and she agreed. When I had arrived, she was in the bathroom finishing up after a shower, and I had noticed that her phone was down was downstairs, unlocked in a text thread. I decided to go to the search bar and type my name, and behold,
oh my gosh, she really
a plethora of vile things that she has been discussing with the other 2 friends. They were discussing how shitty my parents were, stating they just don't know how to parent.
What?
They allow her to mooch off of them. And as far as discussing a traumatic event I had informed them of regarding COCSA that I was a victim of, and saying things akin to, she should just grow up and get over it. While I have been relocated, there has been a separate group chat created at my expense with statements like, she's going to be pissed that we were hanging out with X, but we aren't going to tell her. She's probably so mad that she's not going out to the West Coast, but oh well, I don't care.
Damn.
So now I know that it was completely wrong to go into someone's phone. I know I had violated their privacy, but in the end, it confirmed my suspicions to be true. And I feel so hurt and humiliated, sorry y'all, by the things they said, not only about me, but my parents as well. I cannot bring up the things they have said, given how I found out, but seeing how fake they are to my face, I don't want to keep up a fake facade as well. Am I the a-hole? How do I move forward?
You want to go first?
Girl. Well, of course we know she shouldn't have went through the phone.
Yeah, obviously.
She shouldn't have went through the phone, but she already did it, and that's how she got her information. So honestly, just say, girl, I went through your phone, y'all was talking shit about me.
Right.
Because they don't give a fuck. Well,
yeah, like, that's so fucked up. Like, I couldn't imagine.
Because for one, and she was at the girl's house, I would have dragged her out the shower. It, like...
No, yeah, at that point, I don't know. I feel like when you have a feeling for something, again, she is wrong for going through her phone. Because, first of all, that's not even your man. No, nothing like that.
Yeah. Because I was going to bring up an incident where I went through a nigga phone before. But that's
who
different.
gives a fuck, bitch? Exactly. Because that is like,
Yeah.
But no, like, yeah, but at the same time, it's like.
You already did it.
Y'all are wrong at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be talking shit and having a whole nother.
Yeah.
Like, what?
This is, yeah.
And
I have no word.
Was there any update? Or was that just it?
I don't see no update. The only thing I will say is, like, you definitely shouldn't have put on a fake facade, but I feel like you have no reason to, after finding the things that they said, you have no reason to feel guilty for going through anybody's phone.
It is what it is.
Are you wrong for going through the phone? Absolutely. You, like, but at the same time, you already did it, boo. And sometimes
things happen for a reason. That's how I feel. Like,
yeah.
If it was open and it was there and you was just feeling it, like you were like.
Sometimes God talked to you, because that's what happened to me.
Listen, and you saw what you needed to see. Honestly, I'm the type of person I would just stop dealing with them.
Yeah. I would have said something.
What you would have said?
Girl, I went through your phone while I was at your house while you was in the shower. And y'all were in the group chat talking.
When he yanked her ass out the shower.
Y'all were talking about me. I would have left. I probably wouldn't have. I don't know what I would have did. I don't know if I would have, because it just depends on
and then
how
them
I'm feeling in the
talking
moment.
about the sensitive subject.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah. Talking about her parents is messed up, because you could talk about me all you want, but then saying how my family this, that, and the third with me and this, that, and the third. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Who you talking with?
That's just.
But I would have. If I was going to be like a little bit mature about it, I probably would have left the house and then text her and say, "Hey, I left your house, but I went through your phone." And then I would have texted the group chats, and I would have said,
"I saw your other group chat."
Yeah, I just went through Rebecca's phone while she was in that shower, cleaning that cuda, and y'all were selling me out like a dog, and my parents. And talking about the bad thing that happened to me. And you guys also have a separate group chat. Y'all, and I would have told them, I would have said, y'all are some disgusting, pathetic losers.
And then didn't they also say that, like, they hung out? Was it
yeah, who was the person that they hung out with?
That they were like, oh, she would be mad.
Yeah, and then y'all hung out with somebody y'all know I would be mad about and did not say nothing.
So now I'm like, who is that? Like,
yeah.
Did it have something to do with
the thing? The way she put it
it like after seemed like it.
I don't think that's who it was. I just think because she put it so close to that part of the story that it could. You know what I'm trying to say? I can see why we would think that, but I don't know.
Either way.
They wrong. This is weird. It's getting weird. But let me tell y'all something.
And I don't understand that. Why do girls do that?
What?
Like, if you don't want to be friends with somebody, just don't be friends. Like,
I agree.
I don't.
Now, I have been in situations like this. But that's not. I have been in situations like this. But it was like younger. It was like younger situations. And I got told, oh my God, I'm not going to go into full details because like I don't have problems with these people now. Because like we're all grown. You know what I'm trying to say? But I got told, like I was in like a little dispute on Twitter. And I got told that while I was in a dispute with the other person that, oh, this is like your friend, like your group of friends don't even really like you for real. And it was coming from I'm not going to say who, because like me and this person, like we all don't have I don't have no issues with these people now. But yes. And that's kind of when, and I was still friends with them after that. Cause I'm like, girl, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I should have listened to her because she did know. She was a very close source. So I should have listened to it. But at that age, even though I feel
you want to prove people wrong. I feel like at that age.
Sometimes. No, I didn't give a fuck.
No, I know, but when she said
Oh,
that
when
to
she
you,
said that?
you're like, oh, I'm not gonna listen.
Oh, no.
No?
Okay. So, I would have to tell the whole story to make sense, but I'm not going to do that. I genuinely probably didn't give a fuck. Like, when she said it, I probably, like, not say, I did not believe her because obviously,
okay.
I definitely believed her. I just didn't give a fuck because they haven't said it. So, and they are always hanging around me. I probably have my suspicions, but they're always hanging around. They like we all hang around. So if y'all really don't like me, y'all still hang around me. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Because I genuinely don't feel. That's what me and her have talked about. Like I genuinely don't be feeling no type of way. And if I ever do feel some type of way about like some people, I just kind of like start like kind of distancing myself. But other than that, I don't genuinely ever feel any type of way about people that I consider friends. It's always kind of the other way around because I'm one of those people like it don't matter what you do, it don't matter what you say. Like we could all be at the club right now and you could beat a bitch ass and get so fucked up and I will have your back and then we'll laugh about it tomorrow and then I would not even give a fuck. Like, and you could probably do that every time we go to the club and I probably really genuinely would not give a fuck. I really wouldn't.
Like, that's how that bitch is.
Yes,
I don't know.
because I just feel like I'm so... And I've also grew up with, like, people who are just, like, themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I just feel like I allow people to be themselves. Like, I just don't... If you're not doing anything that's, like, too, like, that has to do... That's, like, will affect the world in, like, a different... You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't give a fuck. But I have been in situations like that. And I feel like it does hurt. But I think it should feel bad on the other people's parts too, because y'all should just be able to just not just say something or just not hang around those people if you don't like them.
Right.
Or I don't know. I don't know. But girl, look, oh well. I've been in a couple situations like that, but so I must be the issue. But it's okay. I must be the issue. But then again, who knows? So basically, some people said you immediately ghost them 100% and move on. Why we always gotta ghost? Why y'all can't? Why can't we ever say anything though? So you wouldn't have said anything?
No, because I don't really care.
You're such an Aquarius.
No, because if I already know really how you feel, you haven't been honest and open with me anyways. So anything that I bring up and say to you, you're gonna give me some bullshit. Yeah. Because you're gonna put your tail in between your legs. Yeah. And because then you would have been told me if you really... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. And it's like, if she feels like she wants to say something, go ahead. Yeah. Because get it out right then and there. Yeah. I will say in situations, I have been kind of what you call, like, the bigger person. When I'm like, no, I should just beat that bitch's ass. Yeah. Would it really have done anything? No. But at least I would just get the satisfaction. Be like, damn, at least I could look back and be like, yeah, I fucked them up. Yeah. Do it for you. You get what I'm saying?
Do what works, but I don't know. I think I only would say so. You don't have to like attack her. You don't have to or attack them. But I feel like I have to say something, and that is my issue too. Like
I need the last word.
I have to say something. I don't have to get I'm not gonna get. You probably might get the last word because after I say what the fuck I have to say, you say what the fuck you have to say. I'm done giving a fuck now.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
But I have to, because y'all have me fucked up. Like, this is something that I am working on. Like, because sometimes, Tanasia, just shut the fuck up. Like, I literally had I don't even want to talk about it this week, but, like, she probably knows, but, like, sometimes I just gotta shut the fuck up. Like,
no, I think it's really a happy medium because I feel like sometimes I should have just said stuff and got it off my chest when I was angry at the moment.
It's not worth it.
And let it go. You know, just say my little 2 cents and just let it go because then you're like, damn. I really could have just at least got some of my anger out in that moment. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I wouldn't say stuff when I'm like angry, and sometimes I try not to. But a lot of times, even when I'm angry, I will say stuff in like the most respectful way. And it will still get taken to like a place where it's like, okay, you're in the wrong, but it's like, baby, I said it so respectful. You don't want me to not say it respectful. Personally? Because
keep going.
No, that's what you're gonna say.
No, but like personally, I feel like it's different for me, like in a friendship and like in a relationship. In a relationship, oh baby, no, it needs to come out.
Yeah, now
it needs to come out, and now, and I need to let you know. A friendship, I'm more like, I guess, forgiving in reference to like their personalities and how they are. Yeah, because I really do cherish my friendships. Yeah. You know, a man.
Yeah, and
I cherish that too, but. Yeah.
But you should be able to give your friends as many chances, like not as because it depends on the situations with both, with like a relationship, friendship, depending on the situation. But you should be able to give your friends as much grace as you give like the person that you're in a relationship with. Because a lot of us, we give men so much grace. We should be able to give our friends that, and that's what I try to do.
I be looking at that too. I be like,
yeah,
you wouldn't be acting like this to no nigga.
Yeah.
But okay.
No, they don't. And I feel like as you grow older, you will learn that, because I think I knew that pretty early on. But then again, I think that's also something that I had to learn too. You know what I'm trying to say? But also, I don't know, child. I don't know.
Yeah, I never honestly, like, when it comes, I feel like I've always kind of valued like a lot of my friendships more than
men. Girl, I get that from you though. Cause it's like,
and don't get me wrong, like if I'm in a relationship, like I do try to, you know, but honestly, and with my closest best friend, my soulmate, we're never going nowhere. It don't matter.
Love that for
like,
y'all though.
Like seriously, like we've been friends since 4 years old.
Yeah, I knew y'all been friends since y'all were young, but I didn't know 4.
Yeah, since I moved to Florida.
Oh my God, you're not from Florida?
She was my second friend.
Oh, you from New York?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
My second friend ever.
Aww,
and
we
became friends because we sat at the same table in kindergarten. And I asked to use her crayon. She won't fucking remember this, but I remember everything. Aww. And she said, yeah, we've been best friends since then.
Oh, that's sweet. I wish.
That's so through sweet. Everything, like, it was, and we were just talking about this. It was a little distant, obviously, you know, when I was married and she was in college. She was doing, I'm like, girl, baby, I should have been right there with you. Yeah. But, you know, things happen for a reason. But yeah, so like, honestly, even now, like with the guys, if I talk to or like date or whatever, I'm like, okay, this is the time that me and her talk. Yeah. You can't call me at that time.
Oh, really? That's good.
That's our time.
Aww.
You know, like, that's because now that we're older and I see that like we just work very well with each other. Like we keep each other grounded and like goals orientated, and like we can vent. And what's that thing I've been seeing people on TikTok saying, oh yeah, me and my best friend, we gonna beat that dead horse to like, you know that saying? Saying like basically like you and a person, if you wanna vent and talk about the same thing over and over and over and over, that's me and her. Like we don't get annoyed, it doesn't bother each other. We're just like, okay.
No, so start getting aggravated.
See, but we're not like that. Like, it really doesn't. I'm like, girl.
Well, I will say, like, people can talk to me about stuff over and over and over and over again. Now, if I keep giving you advice.
No. It's not that. Yeah. No. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, we give each other advice. And I feel like we're both very goal-oriented. So, it's like, it works out very well. Like, I had a brief mishap moment out the game, but I'm back and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna achieve my goals. But yeah, it's hard though, and that sucks that her friends are mean, or not. We're not even gonna say friends.
Yeah, but they were talking to her rude. I would have been new, but that would have
I would have been like, who are you talking to?
It would have been got squashed. I wouldn't even have to go through the phone because I would have already.
I probably would have left the damn group chat.
No, as soon as she would have texted me that, they would have said that with the skiing shit, we would have got an argument. I'm sorry.
Like, girl, what are you being rude to me for? I just asked if y'all wanted to go skiing. Shit.
Yeah, excuse me? Who? No, I would.
That's rude as fuck.
No, they were. That's what I'm saying, baby. You didn't have to go to the phone. It was right there. So you should have said it when it was right there, because you didn't have to go to the phone. So, boom. But I
mean, good for her for giving her friends chances. You get what I'm saying? No, like how we were saying with the guys. She was listening. She was like, "No, this can't be it.
No, they not can't that fucking one. Hate me. Not that one. Yeah, not that one. You give it chances at different times. For people who deserve chances, they don't deserve no chance because they're just being dead ass rude to you. But I guess she probably was like, maybe that's not how. Maybe they just said it the wrong way.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting because it's through text.
Yeah. They literally said no. That's literally what one of the texts or something said, like something like, why would I want to get like no? Or whatever the fuck. I forgot what the text message said, but it was like
rude.
Dead rude.
Right. Yeah. Mm-mm.
But this the fact, and when we say give your friends chances, it's like, okay.
Now don't be letting them play in your face.
Yeah, and like you could have, when they were rude to you, you could have said what you had to say. And if y'all would have gotten into an argument, y'all discussed it. Y'all got over it. Y'all worked through it. That is giving your friends chances. Not just, because they was rude and I would have cussed them out.
Am I the asshole for telling my friend she had it coming when she kept complaining about her husband leaving for his pick-me friend? About a year ago, my husband made a friend at work, Jane, who is honestly the worst. I don't have the word count needed to explain why, but ask if you want/need to know. I met her at a work event his company had, and she introduced herself by hugging my husband's arm and saying it's so nice to finally meet his home wife. I'm his work wife. Cause,
and she, I hate a boho.
Yeah, that's what
I hate a boho.
My husband had enough sense to push her away and announce she was in no way his wife, but after that, she essentially blamed me for wrecking her friendship with him. Apparently, they used to have lunch, sometimes with colleagues, sometimes alone, and got drinks after work sometimes. What the fuck?
So y'all cheated?
With colleagues.
No, y'all
But
cheated.
He stopped after that. I never had to ask him to. I told him he couldn't hang out with her. He could hang out with her if he wanted, but he said he could tell it would cause problems and it wasn't worth it. Why do y'all do that? I'm sorry. Jane started telling people I was controlling, jealous, and often bullied her when we were alone. I've never been alone with her. Recently, she met one of my friends, Kate, and Kate decided she was the nicest girl ever. I warned Kate that Jane had a pick-me vibe, but Kate started yelling that she never wanted to believe what Jane said about me since I immediately badmouthed her. Everything else must be true, too. This shocked me, but I didn't fight it because maybe it was true. Maybe I was just jealous and scared, and my dislike was just a reaction. My husband said it wasn't, and he thought I had a right to dislike her. A couple weeks ago, it got out that Jane and Kate's husband were having an affair. Yeah, go ahead. Kate had introduced them, despite my husband saying that she probably shouldn't. Kate blamed this on him always defending me. When Kate demanded her...
Wait, who was Kate again? Oh, the friend. The friend. And Kate... And the girl is having an affair with Kate's husband. Because who is Jane? Wasn't there Jane?
Jane is the bitch, the hoe.
Oh, so Jane is having... Okay, because, Lord, y'all, I'm sorry. Comprehension skills click up.
No, it's okay. It's because we're drinking too. So it says, Kate blamed this on him always defending me. When Kate demanded her husband end it with Jane, he ended it with Kate instead. Kicked her out the house and moved Jane in. Jane apparently told Kate she could use her apartment until the lease is up because they're friends. Wait, where did you do that at?
This is fake. Bro. I'm getting the fuck irritated.
This is not real.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. This shit that be happening.
Jane apparently told Kate she could use her apartment until the lease is up because they're friends. She's a housewife. Her money is her husband's and he cut her off. So I got her a hotel for the week while she disputes that. I've woken up every day to calls and texts from Kate crying about the whole thing. Aww. She kept saying she never could have guessed Jane would do this. I told her I showed her messages Jane had sent me, and Kate had just cut me off.
Ooh.
Yesterday, I finally had enough. Partially because Kate had practically ghosted me when I warned her about Jane and started agreeing that I was being petty. Normally, I'd always support Kate no matter what, but I felt betrayed too, and now she's back because Jane's a jerk. So I might be the asshole here, because I told her to stop talking about it for 10 minutes so I could breathe, to talk about anything else to distract herself.
Right.
She got mad. I said I understood it was bad, but it also didn't feel fair to me because I warned her. She made her own choices and honestly had it coming for ignoring obvious red flags. Now many of our friends are saying that I was too harsh and unsupportive, but why should I sugarcoat common sense? So am I the asshole? Ooh. I mean, I get that you're you're annoyed that she's talking about it, and you warned her, but also like, bitch, she's the one fucking going through it. Like, let her. Like, I get it.
And I understand her saying, like, okay, like, can we just not talk about it for, like, 10 minutes? Like, just let's talk about something else real quick. I understand that, too. This is a hot mess. And I think the other girl husband was also messing with her. But I don't want to be messy now.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
and because he was quick to cut it off. He said, quick. Oh. Yeah, when he knew, because listen,
get the fuck off me.
Yeah, when he knew that she wasn't a silent little side chick, and he realized she was so open. Mm-hmm. That's when he was like, wait a minute, play smart. Yeah, because you're not wrong for not being her friend, because you was doing something with her. Can't convince me otherwise. But I don't want to put nothing in y'all marriage right now. I don't want to strain y'all. But baby, Jane is a bold hoe.
No, she really is. She said, "Oh, you can stay in my apartment while I'm in your house."
Girl, no. When she went up to the other girl, like the first time
I'm his work wife. Yeah,
she's a bold hoe. But yeah, she's a bold hoe. I don't.
The whole "told you so" thing.
Yeah,
that's very much ego. Like, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, but bitch, you not sitting here. You not in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like, just because
she really going through.
Yeah, it's like, just because you don't like somebody, I'm one of those people, like, my friends can be friends with whoever. I genuinely don't give a fuck. As long as you're not being fake towards me, I don't really give a fuck. Because I'm not, like, I am one of those people, baby, this is your life. Mm-hmm. I'm not here to tell you who you can and can't be friends with. Now, I will warn you.
Yeah.
I will warn you, okay, just be careful. Bring your man, because she a little boho.
Right.
Now, but I'm not going to throw it in your face if your man end up having an affair and kick you
that's
out the
fucked
house.
up, because now you're just being a bad friend.
Yeah, she's the a-hole.
Yeah, that's being an asshole.
Yeah, because it says, so basically she wants to know if she, for had it coming, she was wrong.
Yeah, because what are you getting out of...
Yeah.
saying that, and okay, if you don't want to hear about it.
She just wanted to say it.
So I told your ass.
Yeah. I want to
no, but like,
but honestly, she probably already know. She probably already feel it. Like, damn, I should have listened to you.
So right. You don't have to do that. Exactly. Like, okay. Are you gonna read the edit?
Yeah, we both can just. Ooh.
What the hell? She had more to
Let's
talk
just
about.
skim through it, because okay, so she did put an
give
edit.
A synopsis.
Yeah, we'll just kind of skim through it. So basically, I guess people were asking questions underneath everything. She said the work wife is not when I stopped liking Jane.
Oh, you're dumb.
Because that would have been the first thing.
Ew. Yeah.
Don't ever play with me, bitch. Especially in front of, don't ever play with me, period. But in front of everybody, you got me fucked up. So this moment was a test of my husband's character, not hers. She should like my husband. Everyone should. He's a 12 out of 10. Ooh. Oh, she okay, whatever. He's not only beautiful and kind, but he's weirdly fascinating. Oh, she loved her husband. She said he looks like Chris Hemsworth, Zac Efron, and Ryan Reynolds. Wait, who the fuck is Ryan Reynolds? Is that the guy?
Deadpool. That's Deadpool.
Oh, Zac Efron. Okay, when he was young, who was? Let me look at these people real quick because I need to try to picture who your husband is.
Girl.
Oh, Chris Hemsworth. Okay. Oh, that's
He's so
that's Thor. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Good, that's Thor. Okay, but adding Ryan to that mix, baby, let's not. But the other two,
I like Ryan Reynolds.
I
like funny guys, but I don't like him now after all his.
Yeah, he's a weirdo, bullshit. But I don't.
No, I like a goofy looking white man.
Oh no, that's Gosling. Never mind. Look,
yeah, no, Ryan Gosling, I don't think he's
really. I love Ryan Gosling. Mm-mm. You know he can sing. Have you ever seen the clips of him singing?
No, I don't like.
Bro, he can sing. Hold on, real quick. You never heard him sing?
No, wasn't he in that little musical?
No, he's black.
Oh yes. From the Disney Club.
What?
Girl.
That's Justin Timberlake though. This him. Okay, Ryan. Like, I bet y'all didn't know Ryan got a little soul in him. Ryan got a little soul in him.
Well, his wife is Cuban. I'll give him that.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Eva Mendes.
Who?
Eva Mendes.
Let me look that up.
From Hitch. I love that movie. Will Smith.
I don't know.
I love that movie.
Eva Mendes.
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful. Mm-hmm. She's done it. Oh, he likes him a baddie now. He likes him a baddie. Okay.
We went so.
So
her man is fine. That's what she's trying to say, and he's a good person, I guess. Supposedly.
Yeah. And so basically, she says, she's still eating up. She's still giving her man his 10 child. So then she said last night at dinner he spent 1.5 hours just. You know what? When you have to up your husband this much,
something's wrong.
Yeah, something's not right. Because that's all she's doing right here in this beginning part. But she said, but on to the main point. This man does not have social cues. That might explain the rocks. I don't know.
Autistic. Fine, autistic man.
Me as fuck. Actually, me as fuck.
No.
If she had not said the actual words "work wife," there's no chance he would have caught on. I'm saying this because her games were so obvious that even my beautifully ignorant... Okay.
She is aggravating.
Yeah.
So now I'm really thinking you are an asshole. She's probably a little bit of a bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. She said, I found out about their friendship after it had already started a while before.
That Kate... make people uncomfortable? Like...
What? Like... friendships, like what?
Yeah, like through work, like of like.
My friend don't have no work. He do have work friends,
but of the opposite sex.
They're gay. The ones that are at work, they're like, cause my boyfriend, he's a firefighter, so a lot of them are like gay.
Oh, the girls.
Yeah, the girls. Now, there are some gay ones who will go and get some dick.
That's a whole other topic. No,
there are. Because I know. Because I have people. Listen, I have people that I have been around, and they consider themselves gay. And look, y'all know I'm a little bisexual. But they consider themselves studs, and they end up pregnant. Now, anybody can get pregnant, no matter. But yeah.
You might have to introduce me to these women
firefighters. Oh yeah, girl. No, I think child. Bless you.
Anyway, but what was she even getting to in this?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
He's talking about her husband.
I don't even know. Honestly,
and that he's slow.
I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I really am gonna skip it because I don't really think it's really nothing important in it.
No, she is the asshole. Let your friend be upset. What the fuck? She's going through hell.
Yeah. Damn. Jane wanted someone's husband, and it didn't matter whose. Yeah. Not the a-hole. Wait. Why y'all said she not the a-hole? It didn't. I think the people in the comments are confused about what she's asking.
Girl, I don't know. We always seem to disagree
with the people because she's not asking if Jane is the a-hole or like what Jane did was. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, we already know Jane is in the wrong, but her response to her friend, I guess. Like, kind of like her feelings and stuff like that.
I feel like so many women, low-key, just want so bad a gotcha moment. And it doesn't matter who's, like, in the...
But what do you mean by a gotcha moment?
Like, honestly, if I felt that way, I'd be like, okay. Like, in my head, I'll be like, yeah, I told this bitch, but... Yeah. I would not say it to your face. It's not that serious. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like so many women, like, ego, like, you just want to say it so bad. Like, girl, I told you. You see? I was right. You were wrong. And it's like,
sometimes it's
what are you getting out of that? Especially if you still want to continue being friends and you actually care about this person. Yeah. Like, and I only say because the stuff that I've been through, I'm like, baby, that low is low. Okay, you don't need to rub nothing. You don't need to say, like you said, I'm sure she's already like, damn, I should have just fucking listened. But at the same time, if that nigga was gonna go, he was gonna go. Yeah. Either way. And today, tomorrow, 2 years, 5 years.
And I do agree. And sometimes if you did want to say it, there's a time and a place. Baby, it wasn't a time. Maybe a couple years later when y'all are laughing about it, and then you like,
okay, like let Jane go ahead and spin the block and go for your husband then.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's what.
And how's she gonna feel?
Yeah. But there's a time and a place. Like, I just feel like it was not the time to ever like to say. And you have to know who you're talking to too. Like, some people will be okay with that, and some people will not be okay with that. With you saying that, so it's like she is the a-hole for that because it just didn't need to be said. Now, with the whole situation, I forgot what Kate was doing because there was one part where she was like, Kate, stop talking to her. Or was it because she said, I told you so?
I don't know.
There was another part. I don't know, but whatever, y'all. All in all, sometimes, like she was saying, sometimes, like, when we be looking back at the stuff, we don't be agreeing with these people in the comments. Like,
no. Because really I'm like, you couldn't just hold that in just for the sake of your friend's feelings? Yeah. Was it that serious to be like again, I'm sure she's sitting there like, damn, that bitch really told me. Yeah. And she probably not worried about it because she used to be a housewife. Right, and now she's... That's what the fuck I'm worried about. And then that bitch really had the boldness to be like, you could stay in my apartment.
That's what I'm bitch, what are we people don't put their hands on people enough.
No, that's really it. Because people need to learn their lesson. You get popped in the mouth, you get smacked real quick, you gonna be like...
I told my grandpa, because let me tell you something. So my grandpa used to be a head chief police officer, and you know he's very like mature. And so I told him the other day how like it took everything in me not to put my hands around somebody's neck and just strangle them and just just get them a little one too. It took everything. But one thing about me, y'all, I do have a little self-control. But it did take a lot of self-control for me not to put my two hands around their neck. So my grandpa was just like, oh, you're like, you can't do that. You have to be mature. He was like, mature. You have to be mature. That's the word he used, mature. And you just have to have self-control and be like, be a gorgeous lady. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think my grandpa don't really know, like, because this is my grandpa on my dad's side. So it's like, yeah, but sometimes it's like you have to put your hands on people. Like,
listen, just like how we have to learn our own lessons, sometimes other people need... No, but yeah, I feel like sometimes you come across people you look and see and you're like, you either never been told about yourself or you never been just like smacked in the fucking mouth. Yeah.
Some people have...
Like, for real. Like...
I remember when I got punched in the face, y'all. But it didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing.
You said you're not going to shut my ass up.
No, that girl punched me in the face, and I blacked out. All hell broke loose. Like, I literally lost... I couldn't even tell y'all what happened during the fight, because for one, I was drunk as fuck. But for two, after she hit me, this is the first time I ever experienced that, though. When she hit me, y'all... Because she caught me off guard. Because mind you, before that, I had already asked her. This might be TMI. I had already asked her multiple times, did she want to fight? And so then when I went to go grab my friend that I went to the club with, I went to go grab her. And as I'm turning around to grab her, the girl go, boom. Y'all don't understand. I blacked. Like, I cannot even tell y'all the fight because I literally, when I say I blacked out, I blacked the fuck out. Like, because I've never been, like, hit in the face. Y'all, I cannot even
And in the face, exactly. Because that's,
this?
Yeah.
She hit me, like,
in the mug. Right in the mug.
Right. And so I, like, blacked out. And the only thing I remember is, like hair down here. And my foot was, like, kicking. So at some point I had to have had her down here. It was like kicking. That's all I remember. And then and even that was like a blur. And the only thing I remember is being pulled away and being told to leave the club. That's when, like, the light, I started seeing the club again.
Like, oh, okay.
And I was
you came back.
And there was a video of, like, us separated, and, like, you can see me, like, my purse still on my because one thing a female not gonna do is lose the purse. Like, purse still dangling on the side of me like this. But, like, I was so confused. So I'm telling y'all, when they separated us, I didn't even know I had been in a fight. That's how bad it was. And so my mom was like, some lady was like, honestly, I just kept remember, they was like, I was wondering why, because my mom is known for, like, fighting and stuff. So people was like, I was wondering why, like, your daughter kept saying, like, I'm finna call my mama. And so they were like, and once I realized who her mom was, I was like, okay, that makes sense. They were like, that makes sense. They was like, but your daughter, they was like, I don't know if she was fighting for her life or she know how to fight, because, yeah. I was fighting for my life, bitch. I was so mad. I don't even remember, bro. But I remember getting punched in the face. And that was the first time I ever got punched in the face. And I will say the fight probably was my fault.
Oh my God.
But
wow.
It probably was, because once I get drunk, it's like, y'all don't know. I feel like I'll say anything. But I'm not going to tell the whole story of why. So I don't think it was really my fault, but I think I was, like, egging it on.
Yeah, you did it.
I was egging it on, definitely. But it definitely was my fault. I think she thought I was talking to her man or something. But at this time, I was, like, definitely wasn't talking to her man. I was, this was me and Miles. This was Miles' first impression of me.
I'm thinking this was freaking years ago.
No, this was when me and Miles first started dating. So this was like 2024. Wait, what year we in right now? This had to be like 2023, 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is when me and Miles first started dating. And then my mom was right outside. And then Miles had to pick me up. Like, he met up with my mom to pick me up and take me back home. Take me back to his house.
A real man.
And I'm pretty sure he was like, this bitch is insane. Because, like, y'all was not letting it go. He was probably like...
No, but he liked it, obviously.
He probably like, I never been... No, because, like, Miles is like, I don't think any of his ex-girlfriends have ever... Like, they probably are very, like...
Calm.
Yeah, so I think I'm, like, his first...
You're the...
Yeah.
Spicy.
He probably was like, this is crazy. Because he literally told me that night, he was like, okay, like, don't be out too long. Like, he was like, because I was like going out, he was like, okay, like, don't be out too long. I honestly should have listened. Like, I was like, I told him I'll be back, like, by 12. I think by that time, the fight was at, like, 2 a.m. Like, I was out too long.
Yeah, because the clubs usually close at, like, 3.
Yeah. But I haven't been out since. Like, I haven't been out to a club.
And when I say, oh, yeah, let's go out, bitch,
I'm down. Like, this is, like, and I'm definitely down to go out. But that's just Ebor. You know, Ebor is just it's too much. Like, I actually have been out since, but, like, we'll go out with, like, his friends and stuff, his homeboys and stuff, and we'll go to, like, Soho. But that's not my vibe. Soho is not my vibe. Well, anything is my vibe, because I'll just be drunk doing a split on the floor.
No, honestly, as long as I'm, like I said, with my best friend, I'm good. But no, it is a different vibe over there. And then they just closed Saloon too, which was like kind of a mixture.
What?
The bar.
Bar closed in.
In Soho Saloon.
Oh, I seen it. That's a popular one?
Yeah. Like, what everybody happened? Was upset.
They wasn't making no money? I'm so nosy.
No, they're trying to make it more country. If you catch, yeah. But anyways, we'll move on. We know the route that's going. Yeah. Which Saloon honestly was one of the good, like, mixed kind of bars over there, because that area is very the younger, the college, the.
So y'all, we live in Tampa. If you haven't really, if y'all do not know, so if y'all know Soho, y'all know Soho, and then there's Ybor, and I feel like Ybor is more my vibe.
Yeah. Just downtown, I go downtown.
I haven't been there in a minute. I actually did go to a couple clubs down there. Yeah, but. Yeah, Soho is just like college kids, but it's still like a good time. Like,
yeah, I like it during the day. I honestly liked it during the day.
I think you'll do a little bit of this there, not a little bit of that. And I'm more of like that type of girl.
I don't know. It depends how much I'm drinking.
What are you? What type of girl are you? Because I'm more of like, I love a little twerk.
No, I'm always shake some ass.
Yeah.
Where I'm at.
But
I feel you. Like,
if I'm at Soho.
If I'm not feeling the music, I'm going to start getting annoyed.
Yeah. And Soho is kind of like, they don't be. So that's what I'm saying. Soho to me is just like more of just like a little.
But that's what I'm saying. That one place was like a good mixture, and there.
So maybe I've been there because there was one that I think I liked, and they were playing like a good mix.
It probably was Saloon.
But it was like, is it like big and it's kind of like different rooms or something? Maybe not then. Because it was like a outdoor patio.
McFadden's? Are you talking about that?
Oh, girl, baby, you be at Soho too long.
No. Honestly, I've only been twice.
You be knowing the names?
No, because me and my best friend, we were just talking about it.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Because, baby, I'm trying to go to the bars. Yeah. I'm trying to go to the bars.
Bar hopping is fun,
though. The clubs.
When are y'all going? Let me not invite myself.
No, shut up. I'm the type of, you can invite yourself. I don't care.
No, I hate doing that, though.
No, honestly, the clubs, I'm tired of seeing the same people.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you just want a different vibe.
Yeah. I don't know. This summer, guys, and I know we're kind of like going off topic a lot, but I hope y'all like this too. I want to be on a boat. Like, I want to be on a yacht.
Ass out. Titties out.
Like, there was a summer. No, what summer was that? It was a summer when unemployment, everybody was getting unemployed.
I saw when you were out. I think I know exactly what you're talking. I'm like, damn, I wish I was on that boat.
Yeah. It was like 2020. Okay, so it had to be a little after 20. So maybe 2021, 2022. And this was the time we was on yachts. Like, we was on a yacht every other week. Like,
yeah, we definitely should do like a boat.
Yes, that's why I wanted to do the tiki. Mm-hmm. Even though tikis are small. No, because even in 2021, I was on a tiki, and I had a blast, bro. The tiki was so fun. I had a blast, y'all. And then we got off the tiki, and we were hanging around St. Pete, y'all, and I fell asleep in the sand.
No, honestly, anything. I used to talk shit about Florida, but the sun, alcohol, music, baby, it's for me.
Yeah. And especially like the black like community of Florida, like when you really it's definitely like it's just. It's just fun, yeah. Even it can get bad, but it's like it's just such a good like vibe. Like and that's why, because I was just literally looking at a video of Boston D-Lo, and he had like a video, and it was like, because he's from Jacksonville, and they were like outside. I was like, bro, like Florida, like just the black community, like we just have a vibe that's just like it's just so unattainable, and I understand why people try to copy it.
Like everybody on TikTok dancing a freaking Tico and shit like that. And Tay Baby, I'm like,
we've been listening to that.
That's crazy.
Since you come out the coochie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good stone. Y'all need to be at the club, bro. Please.
Be outside. Okay. Well, when I text you later tonight, I don't want to. Oh my God, no excuse,
bro. Okay. I thought we chose our daughter's name together. Turns out my husband already planned it with an ex.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard something like that. I mean, you're gonna read it. But.
So my husband 31 male and I, 29 female, have a 3-year-old daughter with a name that I always thought was something meaningful we chose together. Ooh. Recently, we were talking about names, and it came up in a conversation, and I found out that years before we were together, he had hooked up with someone with that same name. He also told me that back then he had talked about wanting to name a future daughter that name with his ex. He says he's actually loved that name since he was a kid and that it has nothing to do with the ex or the fling. According to him, the name was always something he liked, and those situations were just like a coincidence. So what's bothering me isn't really that he slept with someone with that name. People have passed, and that's not the issue. What bothers me is that I've spent years thinking the name was something special that we chose together, when apparently he already had that association with it and had talked about it with an ex before me. Another thing that's bothering me, and I know this might just be my insecurity, is the idea that the ex or the hookup could see our daughter's name someday and think it had anything to do with them. I hate the thought that they might think they had some influence on something so personal in my life. Now I feel weird about it and honestly kind of mad. At the same time, I'm trying to be self-aware and realize this might just be my own insecurity talking. Please don't rub salt in the wound. I think she meant on the wound. I'm genuinely just trying to get perspective. Would this bother you if you were in my situation, or is that something I should let go?
And the baby's 3.
Is the baby 3? Y'all, sometimes I read, and you know how you read and you just don't comprehend, or like you don't be paying attention. Yeah, the baby's 3.
It's weird, but I would get over it. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
If he said that he already liked the name,
he probably lying about that though.
Niggas lying. Yeah. So let's be real.
Yeah, because that's I don't think. I think it's kind of like, the baby. You gonna change the baby name?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, where are we? Like, how I think about being upset. Mm-hmm. You could be upset. You could have your feelings, but it's like at the end of the day, what? What can you do with that? Like, what are you going to do with that? What is the end goal here? Because
that situation is not one of the things where it's like, okay, are you gonna break
baby
up?
Name?
Right. It's like, it's one of those situations where it's like, well, are you going to break up with him over this? Because that would be dumb. Like, I don't think it's that serious. I think,
because guys are dumb. They do dumb stuff. They're not thinking that they're gonna have this conversation with you later down the fucking line. And
my thing is, okay, so was the baby's name something that he brought to your attention, or was it something or was it something that you so happened thought was a good name, you brought it up and he was like, yes, you know what I'm trying to say?
Like, I've always liked that name.
Yeah. Or was it like, we should name our baby this, and it was because of you know what I'm trying to say? Because it seems like y'all just,
you still can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. And who gives a fuck if the girls see the baby and they got the same name? So what, bitch? It's 50 different other bitches. Because I'm pretty sure the name nothing. It's hard to come up with a creative name these days.
Right.
Unless you calling your baby Moon, Sun, and a Star. Like, it's probably 1,000 different bitches with that name. So if she ever was to say something to you, say yeah. And so many other bitches have that name as well, my love. So many other bitches.
I'm just like, y'all really be... Yeah. Like, you could get annoyed and you could talk shit with your friends and then just call it a day.
Yeah. Because that's something small.
You gonna rename the damn baby?
I would. If it was that serious, that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna
the baby's 3, the baby's just learning how to say her name.
But if we're gonna be solution based, if it is that serious to you, change the baby name.
And you know she not gonna do that though.
Right. So then get the fuck over. Oh Lord.
No.
Look,
but you're right.
So then get over it because it's honestly so small, and I definitely think it is an insecurity. Like, and I'm not saying that she don't have the right to feel the way, because he probably should have added that in there. Like, you know, I did fuck with a girl named Rebecca. So, are you still good with that name? Or me and my ex had this car. Like, he could have thrown it in, but men don't do that.
But what bothers me, too, is that sometimes I do feel, this feels low-key going against women, but I do be feeling like we be doing this. Whoa, like, sometimes I'm like, it's never enough. Like, okay, and then if he would have did that, she would have been like, okay, so bitch, why the fuck you felt like you needed to tell me that? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I feel like it's
so like then if that was the case,
we had it, I feel like it's just a snowball. Sometimes we do a snowball effect, and it's like, just, I'm pissed off, bitch. Did you know this? Whatever, and then keep it going.
So if we see it, if we're saying it like based off of what you're saying, then that definitely is an insecurity of hers. You know what I'm trying to say? Right. Because now that's just an insecurity. Because if that was the scenario, he did say that. He did tell you before when y'all were thinking of the baby's name, and you went that route. That's just insecurity. But I think the whole thing might just be insecurity. But I don't think that you're wrong for feeling that way. No. At all. I don't think it's that serious.
But honestly, I picked out the baby's name, my youngest. My oldest, she has my middle name, so I mean. And honestly, her dad picked that out. He liked my middle name, and he was like, "Oh, let's name her that." And I was like, "Oh, I never thought about that." I was like, "Cool,
that's cute."
But
her name is really cute.
Yeah, I love both of their names. Yeah. But yeah, with the baby, like, I don't know. Sometimes this is gonna sound wrong, but I feel like we involve them too much. It's your body. Like,
now they need to. Now, girl, they get to have a say in the minute.
No, they have a say, but I'm just like,
but now
they don't be caring like that. They really don't.
They don't. But Dejah, baby,
they can have a say. I'm not saying take that right away, but I do feel like, damn, they're already gonna get your fucking last name. What the fuck else?
But sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes, it's very uncommon, but there are times where they don't. Like Kardashian,
right? Okay.
Like sometimes they don't, but I do see what you're saying.
I'm talking about regular people.
Yeah, but I'm still saying, but there are. That's what I said. It's not common, but girls, look, it's not common, but there are people who do it. But I will say, baby, Miles, he gonna have a say in everything because You wanna know why? Cause you don't help me motherfucker make this motherfucker. And guess what?
Sure.
He don't know. Give me about whenever I can get the fuck up and out that bed and I can drink a piece of wine. The baby will be left at your house and I will be going out.
No, for sure. I'm just messing.
Yeah, you just hate men.
I'm just messing. Cause like me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I said, like. Yeah, it was but some people I'm like, I don't know. We're not even gonna get into that. But
what? Just say it, girl. Look, say how you feel. It's nothing wrong with it.
No. It's just like, I'm like, okay, girl, like these niggas don't be caring. They don't care. They don't.
But they should though.
They should. But I'm like, okay, the ones that do care, yes, they deserve to have say so in the babies and all these things. But I'm sorry, a lot of y'all, they don't be like that.
Yeah, but they should. So they don't.
But it's okay. I mean, you could be upset, but just.
But it seems like your your ex-husband or your baby dad. What you want to call him? No, what do you like for real? Because I don't want it to like.
No, I don't care.
Do you want to say like
the girl's dad?
The girl's dad. Okay, so with the girl's dad, it seems like he enjoyed picking out the name, or he had a what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So he enjoyed it.
No, absolutely.
But that's because you guys kind of planned. Your first baby.
Both of my kids were planned.
Okay, so y'all planned it. I'm bringing that up for a good reason.
But that's what I'm saying. It's also like
that's what I'm saying. I'm bringing it up for a good reason. That's why it is better to plan.
Don't do no oops, baby, please.
Because a lot of times that's what, so I'm trying to clarify what she's trying to say, so y'all don't think that she thinks that all men just don't care. Because when a lot of times when you're doing, and there's no right.
There
is a right way.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
There isn't there isn't a right way.
But there's a better way.
But as a woman,
yeah,
there's smarter ways to go about things.
Yeah. And a lot of times, like, hopefully if you plan this with somebody, they put in a lot more effort. Now, if you're just out having a baby with Todd, a lot of times it's a miracle if they go and they say, I'm going to help you with it. It's literally a miracle. But a lot of times it's not. And then that's when it's like, okay, why y'all sitting here putting in so much effort to let them decide what this, because they don't give a fuck.
Right. So yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
See, yeah, exactly. It's just like, okay. My father told my wife she's keeping me from my dreams of fatherhood. Why are all these with kids? Trigger warning. This involves a strange situation that, while it is not SA, could trigger some folks. Okay, so trigger warning. I checked with my wife before posting to make sure it was as safe as possible. A bit of backstory. 31 male, work with my family in our family business, and my wife, 31 female, has a marketing business and was contracted to do some work for us. We were recording some videos for social media one evening, and that's when this whole thing went down. Between recordings, my dad, 58 male, wow, he's young, left my office and went to the restroom, and my wife stepped out of my office, went into the lobby. I can't freaking read. You're okay. Lobby where we keep a small refrigerator with drinks. I stayed in my office to review my lines for the next video. A few minutes later, my office door closed. I thought it was odd, so I went to open it and found it was being held shut by my father. I knocked and asked to be let out. No response. A minute goes by of me knocking and saying hello. I can hear muffled talking, so I start getting concerned and bang on the door. He opens it with a smile and says, "Sorry, we just needed to chat."
Don't do that to me.
That's so creepy. Here's the thing. He has a tendency to force conversations, which is nothing new. The new aspect here is the forcibly holding me out of a conversation physically. Also, while he may not know this, my wife is an SA survivor. Aww. We were the only ones in the building. This took it to a new level for me, so we wrapped up and left instead of continuing to record. My wife was quiet and I asked if she was okay, but she just nodded. I thought this might be a trauma response, which would be bad enough. But halfway home, she says something shocking. Oh gosh, I'm scared. What my dad had wanted to tell her was she was holding me back from my dreams of fatherhood, and that when we're intimate, she should let me leave it in sometimes. I was flabbergasted and pissed. One, he should not be
lost his damn mind.
Right. One, he should not be putting my wife in the situation he did. Two, speaking about leaving it in is vulgar and extremely inappropriate. Three, I was unsure if I ever wanted kids, let alone this moment in my life. Yeah. My wife seemed incredibly shell-shocked and just asked me why I was sharing my dream of having kids with my father and not with her. I never said anything like this to my father and think he was projecting his desire for grandchildren or wanting me to live my life exactly as he lived his. My wife was angry and confused, and it led to one of the largest arguments in our 6 years of marriage. Why are y'all arguing?
Right.
But okay. She couldn't believe his behavior and that he would just come up with those emotions without me expressing them. We're unsure how to move past this. We went from low contact to no contact for this, and reasons I will share those stories later. But my wife would like to reconnect with them at some point, especially because we've decided we do want to have kids, and she wants to see if the relationship can be salvaged.
Oh, wait, so she went no contact, like they went no contact with the dad.
Yeah.
With his parent.
My father stands by the fact that he did nothing wrong and has given no apology aside from a half-hearted, "I'm sorry if I scared you," and just tell it like it is. What should we do? There's an edit, but it's not that long. You want me to read it or you want to talk about it first?
What do you want to do?
I feel like I should just read it because it's short.
It's short, okay.
Okay, edit. There is already so much good advice. Thank you all for your comments. A few common questions or themes I see here that I can clarify. We bought the company from my family almost 2 years ago. They are no longer involved, and my wife and I run it together.
Okay, period. Y'all got money.
Period. For several reasons, we were VLC pretty soon after the buyout and NC for the past few months. So our current choice to have children is not influenced at all by the conversation my father had with my wife. This conversation happened before the buyout. The argument my wife and I had was because it made zero sense to her that my dad came up with this on his own. I don't think so. Old people act like that all the time.
Yeah, we talk about
To be fair, it sounded crazy to me too, but he's made things up before. This gist of the argument was her. Why would you tell your dad these things and not me? Me, I never told him any of that, and it's not how I feel at all. Her, so he just made up a very specific dream word situation. Me, yes. So on and so forth. She felt I was confiding in my father and not sharing things with her. The next day we had a longer discussion and realized what he had done. He's a fucking creep.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah. Ew. What?
And
why
don't ever slam no door and lock that door and hold the door down and so I can't go through the door. What
creepy shit is that?
Yeah. And the weirdest thing is, because, you know, like we discussed, I think like a couple episodes ago, old people be saying shit. Mm-hmm. They do. They be saying shit.
And they think they have a right over your life.
Yeah. But to also include that maybe you should let him stick it in or hold it in longer. What did he say?
Yeah.
You have lost your old ass mind. You have lost
Could
your
you
old
imagine?
You have I would have been like,
yeah.
You have a lot, because that shouldn't even be like. Ew. But you know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what their race is, but I can also speculate. And a lot of times they say weird stuff like that. This is coming from someone who is partially. So, yeah. Sometimes they just, like, their way of talking is just like.
Cause what?
I guess it would be considered like a weird, odd humor.
Like a dirty joke. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, or like.
I don't like that. I'd be like, why the fuck are you talking to me like that and about this?
I don't know why they were arguing though. I get it because she thought that he might have said something. Which also, if he did say something to the dad, he wouldn't be wrong because that is his father.
Yeah.
But I guess if he didn't say it to you, I would understand why she would be concerned. But I don't think that should be like a big issue. I do, you know, me being in a relationship and stuff, I do get aggravated when I feel like my boyfriend tells people stuff about our relationship. Cause it's like, okay, now, don't add too much. You don't have to say too much. But I also have to remember, like, okay, that is, you know, his family or stuff like that. And I tell my mom a lot of stuff, okay, in the very beginning of our relationship, but then now that we've been in a relationship a lot longer, I kind of like, now I withhold certain things.
Yeah.
But also my mom is just a little bit different than I feel like other people's parents are, if that makes sense. Like, I could tell my mom something about our relationship. I think I already said this before. Like, I could tell her something and she'll still be like, it was my favorite son-in-law.
Yeah, my parents are very much the same. Yeah. And they also know that, like,
relationships go through things.
They can also tell me stuff, but I'm going to do what I want to do at the end of the day. Like, I'm not really swayed by what other people say.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. My mom don't really, like, she'll give advice, but it's more of like, Lord, I don't want to say it just in case she watched the episode, child. But she know what I mean. I don't care. Like, because I don't care. My mom, I don't want to say she a pick me. But, you know, like, a lot of older women...
Did not just say that.
Well, she know. I be saying it. Y'all, I don't think people understand how blunt I am.
I'm so dead.
I don't think people realize how blunt I am. Like, anything I say on here, if I have said it to
you'll
people.
say it. Yeah.
So, my mom,
I'm still dead, though.
Okay, so I don't want to say, like, okay, maybe pick me it ain't the wrong word, but
it's not extreme.
She's just like like a lot of older women.
It's generational. It really is.
Yeah, and my mom will tell people all the time. I have taught her a lot about, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like, because I'm very, like, growing up, I've always been like this way, and always had like a what would be like I guess a woker mindset. So she would tell people, like, I've taught her like a lot of different things. So, you know, she has come around. She's a lot different. But a lot of times I feel like she does look at men's side a lot more. Well, in a way. I don't want to say a lot more, but my
mom does that too. Yeah. But my mom's also gay, so it's interesting.
Oh, how you gay? But you know what?
It's not uncommon.
I was just having a conversation with somebody. Well, it was like a little kind of. It wasn't a conversation. It was kind of short, but there was this. There's this girl, because me and her follow each other. We follow each other for a long time. She lives in New York. She's gay. And me and her talk every now and then. And so there's like this artist or whatever. I won't say the artist. Well, she's an upcoming artist. But earlier, like this week, she had put on something on her page and said something about another artist that like a lot of people don't like because of Megan Thee Stallion or whatever.
I like how I already knew where you were going.
Yeah, and so I had sent it to her, and she was like Stud, like, it's so hard because studs just don't care about that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Like things that like we probably would care about, like, okay, like maybe domestic violence or DV. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of times, like, crazy, it's hard for, like, and it's so crazy because how are you, like...
I have a whole thought process on that too.
Oh Lord, wait, is it gonna get us canceled?
No, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, okay. I'm just...
Because it's like, how are you? Yeah, because that's what I'm like. How are you, like? Because you're basically, is it like a minority? Like, you're basically that's like considered like a minority, right? Like being gay. What's it? Because isn't it? Because basically, let me look it up. Is it? That's a good question. I think so. Like, I think it's like that's like is that even the word that I'm trying to get on? Is being gay considered a minority? So, yes, like I thought. So, being gay is considered like a minority because, along with the broader LGBTQ plus community, are considered a numerical and sociological minority because they represent a smaller percentage of the population.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah. So, that's why I'm like, how are you, like, basically like a minority and like, also, like, what? Like, you face, like, hardships and you just... don't have like a certain like...
No, but it's because of
they want to be accepted or something, or like
the proximity to men. Like, I feel like a lot of it, like, or even the patriarchy. Could be a stud. Yeah, the like studless. I feel like it's very...
That's my name for stud. Studless.
I don't know. I have my own like thoughts about stuff like that because it's interesting.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you're not trans. You don't want to be necessarily a man.
I love me a little stud now.
Right. No, this is not no hate, no nothing, but it's just like...
Because my concern is just, okay, so if you are gay and you have dealt with so much hardship, how can you not understand other people's hardships? Girl. So when we're talking about this, I don't want y'all to think that, like, because we are definitely pro.
But that's even like feminists. You have one side and then you have...
Yeah.
Because not all of them are fighting for all of us and feel...
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's...
Because they're different. They are a different type of feminists. Mm-hmm. And now... Because I used to be a heavy pro-feminist. But now it's kind of like... It's just so hard because it's like you said, like, a lot, like... Some of them only are fighting for their... Their rate, like, their
kind.
Yeah, and they're not really fighting for, like, all, whereas in a lot of times, like...
Or even really women, listen.
Yeah, to the hardship. Yeah. So it's like they feel like... Because this is a good topic, because, like, when black women are feminists, it's literally for all, and a lot of times... We have to be for all because at the end of the day, we, like, black women are the ones who experience a lot more. And, like, because, like, white women, they do experience, I guess, like, well, they do.
Because hardship. It's not even just in outside community. It's in our own community as well. With black men and things like that. Like, it's a whole
So it's like, and so like a lot of times, like white women, their feminism. Sorry, mm-hmm. It does look just different.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does look different, and obviously we understand. Like I can see why. I don't understand it, but I can see why, because they deal with it, but because of their skin color, they don't deal with it as
mm-hmm.
I guess as much as we do, or like as harsh as we do, but we still deal with it. I get, y'all know what I'm trying to say, but so yeah, child, it's all just too much for us. We all just like, it's all too much. So now like, it's all too much, y'all. But I'm still here for the girls. But I also will not allow stupidity. I'm not fighting for stupidity. Okay? Because I'm definitely... Because y'all know me. So, okay, so... Yeah, but that whole thing with the dad, and I'm glad that... I feel like they have a very healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. I feel like they got money, and I love that for them. The dad... I definitely think... this is something that they could work through, and they could still be cordial with the dad. I think the dad needs to grow the fuck up and needs to apologize. For one, for making her fucking uncomfortable. For two, not minding your own fucking business. Because old people need to realize they need to mind their own fucking business, bro. You need to literally mind your fucking business. If your child is not coming to you saying something directly to you, do not go to somebody else's significant other and say something to them. Y'all don't know what they are talking, like, y'all don't know what they are talking about in their relationship. They have probably set goals. You know what I'm trying to say? That's probably just not something that they're focused on right now. That's okay. Yeah, you're overstepping. It's like, just shut up and stop projecting like your life on people. And it's just sad. Like, and I definitely think that they can, if he apologizes and understand and where he's wrong at. I don't think he will, obviously. But hopefully he could, for the sake of, his relationship with his son.
Mm-hmm.
If it's actually that important to him. Because at the end of the day, you want them to have this grandbaby, and then now you're not even going to get to see the grandbaby because you want to be an asshole.
Right, and be weird.
Yeah, standing in front of that door and holding it. Don't ever do that. But see, people don't know how to talk to people, because I would have checked him. Don't ever in your fucking life ever do that against me. Because y'all do not know what people go through. Like, don't do that. Because if I would have, like, because people don't understand. That put a bitch in fight or flight,
no,
bitch.
Seriously. Because what if she wasn't so...
yeah.
I was just nervous.
Like she was somebody like me.
Exactly.
Exactly. Bitch, don't put me in fight or flight. Because you don't. Like, that, people... Lord...
And then, older people don't understand that stuff either. You know what I'm saying? They like to act like they don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, don't traumatize my wife. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, and then just say, oh, I'm so... What did he say he was sorry for? Sorry for...
Scaring you.
Scaring you. Not even saying... Like, scaring is just not the word. That's why I say sorry for making you feel uncomfortable. Not scaring you. Sorry for making you feel uncomfortable. There's a difference. When you say scaring, it's just not the same.
Right.
It's just not the same. But, guys, I don't know. I really like I know we got off topic a lot. But I feel like it was, like, doing the Reddits and stuff, we have to start kind of just having, like, more discussions so that you guys can kind of get to know us a lot more. And not just based on the Reddits. So, yeah, I really like this episode. My favorite, I think it was the first one. Was it the first one? What was the first one, y'all? Oh yeah, Snooping to the Friend. I think that was my favorite.
That one was good.
Yeah, and I think this last one was actually really good too. Yeah, because like I said, y'all, old people just be doing stuff, child. I always say that, y'all.
No, they really do.
They do. And I'm so scared to get old. Just because I do not want to just be doing stuff like. But they get so much grace, so it's like, I guess.
That's why they be feeling like they can just...
Yeah, they get so much grace. And y'all know, now that we're on topic real quick before we go, I think that's why people also get upset at me, because I do not give old people grace.
No.
I still have my grandma blocked to this day.
Period.
I do not give old people grace.
To this day.
You only get like maybe one or two good times, and once I see that's a pattern. But like, I feel like my life is so, like, my life is like growing up, my childhood and stuff, and also my mom's childhood is completely different. So me blocking my grandma is for other reasons, just beside the one situation. But when I see that you are just like constantly like doing that, and you're like the same person, you're never gonna change. Yeah. I cannot, and I don't care if you're family. Like I don't care your age, because I'm not an ageist. I'm the
same way.
Yeah, like yeah. But yes, baby, blocked. Don't play. And I don't care how many times people beg me to have somebody unblocked. You will be blocked, really, honestly, forever, if it's up to me. Okay. But guys,
on that note,
besides that, guys, we really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You have anything to say, Dejah?
No, I don't.
Y'all, but thank you guys so much for watching. I think this last episode, I think I was able to have links in it. I put them in there. I never went to go check if they actually got posted. Like, I put the Reddit links. So if that works, then hopefully I'll be able to put our links to all of our social media. I'll try to look and see again. Y'all have to remember, we really doing this all on our own. One day, hopefully, I'll find an editor. If one of y'all watching and y'all feel like y'all could be an editor for us, or y'all could be a part of our team, feel free to email us.
Absolutely.
Because it's hard out here. It's hard out here, okay, to do everything. But we really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support we have gotten.
Yes.
And bye.
Bye.